Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching this. If you're watching this, my name is John Beekner. I am the pastor of the Presbyterian Church of Broomfield, and we always, every Tuesday, try to give you some encouragement as you go through the week. And today is Tuesday, April 15th, which means it's tax day. And I don't know what to say about that. I think hopefully you're getting some kind of refund. And if you're not, I didn't either. But anyway, it is tax day. But this is also a very special week. This is Holy Week, as you know. And I want to tell you about the services we have coming up on Thursday night at 6:30. We will have a Maundy Thursday service over in the Ministry Center at 6:30. This is a soup supper with a good devotion, and we take communion together. Then we have Good Friday, the next night, where we will do a Good Friday service starting at 6:30 again, with the choir doing some pieces and scripture reading and remembering the last moments, really, of Jesus's life on earth. And then, of course, on Sunday, we have Easter Sunday, the 20th. We have a service at 8, and then we also have a service at 10:30. And right between those two services is a brunch. So if you're hungry, please come to the 8 or the 10:30, but also come in between for brunch there. All right. Here's our verse for the day. It is Psalm 17:8. Keep me as the apple of your eye. Hide me in the shadow of your wings. Psalm 17:8. Looking at this, our enemy's one single purpose is to separate you from the Father. That's the goal. Keep the Christian or anybody away from God. And the enemy likes to use assaults on you that are familiar to you often. Like if you've got a story of neglect in your life, you'll hear the voice, you see no one cares. You're not worth caring about. Or if you've had a sudden loss of innocence, right? The enemy will say, this is a dangerous world and you're all alone. You've been abandoned. And some of you have heard those messages very clearly. And it makes it very hard when we're hearing those messages to come to the Father who is saying, I love you and I want to hide you in the shadow of my wings, and I want to be the apple of your eye. And even though the details of the story are unique to you, the effect, it seems to always be the same. Keep you separated from Jesus Christ. It's been very effective. It has. A lot of people are so caught up in the things that they're going through that they miss out on what God is offering. And the good news is God's not willing to let that be the end of your story, right? He is filled with compassion, and he will come to you like a loving father and pull you close to him. He'll also take you to a place with him so that you can heal some of these wounds that have been hurting, no matter how old you may be, no matter how young you may be. You might have some wounds from your past that Jesus is very interested in speaking into and helping you heal from that. You are his beloved. You are. And he's come that you might have life to the fullest together in union with him. So here's my challenge to you today. If you need this, ask God, ask the Father to father you, right? To come close, to be your father each and every day. And when I do that, I feel like, I'm really not alone. You are my true Father. You love me. And I encourage you to do that. I hope you have a good Holy Week. I look forward to seeing you either at Maundy Thursday or Good Friday, or especially on Easter. We're looking forward to having a good group of people here, and we're going to celebrate the resurrection of Jesus. I'll talk to you soon.